Hello student, today's our topic of separation of mixture by the evaporation. The next method for separating the mixture, it is third method, it is by evaporation. So what is evaporation? It is evaporation. Generally conversion of the liquid into the water, it is known as the evaporation. The evaporation is the changing of the liquid into the vapor, means gas. This is known as the evaporation. This technique is used to separate the solid substance that is dissolved in the water. This technique used for the separation of a solid substance that is dissolved in the water, and the use of process of evaporation for separating the mixture based on the fact that liquid easily vaporize easily where solid do not vaporize easily. Like example of separation of common salt dissolved in water by evaporation. The example of this, it is a separation of common salt dissolved in water by evaporation. So first we will do understand this example. We will study this one activity. In this activity, first in this maker, first we take a mixture of salt and the salt plus water, and we want to separate this salt from this water via evaporation technique. For this we will take this solution in a china dish, and we will take this solution in china dish and heat this. Put this china dish in a tripod stand and heating this solution by help of Bunsen burner. From the heating, it will boil and water convert into the vapor form, and the residue left, it is salt. After cooling, the residue, it is salt, water convert into the vapor form. This is the evaporation process. Again I am repeating, generally evaporation, it means conversion of the liquid into the vapor form. It is evaporation. It is used for the separating the solid substance that has dissolved in the water. And the example of this, if we want to separate salt from the salt solution, it means salt plus water mixture. But for this, first we take this solution in a china dish and we heat this solution by help of the Bunsen burner. When we heating this solution, it will boil, and the water present in this solution, it convert into the vapor form. It is steam, and this vapors, it is converted into the vapor. It is pure water, and after cooling, in the china dish, the residue left, it is the salt. So this is the separation of salt from the salt solution. So this is the evaporation technique. And the next example of this technique, it is the colored component which is present in the dye. Separation of color component of the dye from the ink. So this activity given in your book. In this activity, first we separate the dye present in the color, which is the color component of the ink present in the ink. In this activity. First we take some amount of the ink in a china dish. This is the ink, and this china dish we will arrange the set on the beaker, which is half filled with water. It is half filled with the water, and we put this beaker on a tripod stand, and we heat this solution with the burn. We put this beaker which have the half filled with water, and we put the china dish on the mouth of the beaker and heat this water with help of the Bunsen burner. When we start the heating, water start the boil, and because of the boiling, china dish temperature of china dish is increases. Due to this temperature, water present in the ink, it convert into the vapors. And the residue, it is a pure dye. So this is the separation of dye from the ink by the evaporation technique. In next video, we will study the separating technique. It is crystallization. Thank you.